Hello, this is Daily75 Games, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Crusader Kings 2, Sons of Abraham. We are the Kingdom of Sweden, and our king is 45 years old, though he looks a lot younger, going by this picture to me. Maybe it's the rich brown beard, but he kind of looks like he's in his 20s. And I believe he has a beautiful wife. And do they have any kids together? Yes, I haven't played for a few days. Keep wanting to come back to this game. If I could, I would post up about 3 or 4 of them a day. This game is very, very addicting, as are all the Paradox interactive games when they're done right. EU4, I'm sure, will be just as good. It's a bit of a different game. It's not so character-driven. But yeah, each one of these videos is supposed to be marked with Paradox Interactive. They own all the rights to the content, and that's fine. And I'm allowed to monetize and put up Let's Plays as long as that's clear, so I will have to backtrack and put that in all my videos. And then that will be fine. I even have the link to it. So legally, I am okay. So what we have here is our ally, Pomerania. They're at war, even though it says that they're winning slightly. I don't know who that is. Aquitaine. Looks like they're in a couple wars then. That's not good. They may be ripped apart. Let's see. That's not the king. This is the king. So where is his... Okay, this is him right here. He's defending against Bavaria in a Bavarian holy war. Holy war for Bohemia. Well, see, this is the problem. The Christians are striking back, and the Muslims are striking against the Ottomans. And the Christians basically just wiped out Hungary, who was pagan, I suppose. They did actually convert, probably around this timeline. Actually, I was just reading a book all about this time, and as I'm going through it, it really made me want to play this game. So, what was it? It's right across from me. The book is called Millennium from Tom Holland. And Tom Holland, if you want to read history books that don't read so much like history books, but more like almost a bit of novel. It's almost like a bit of a fictional novel, but it's completely non-fiction. It's all historical. He has all his facts checked and rechecked, as far as I know. He has, what do you call that? Links to all his facts through numbers on each page, and you can go to the back, you can check it all out for yourself. There's some interpretations of certain things, but he will say why he believes what he does if it comes down to that. And it's very, very interesting reads. One of my favorite books is actually Persian Fire, which, oh man, that was the Greek wars against Persia. Read so awesome. It's a really awesome book. So what happened here? I thought our fleet was... Okay, I guess it didn't move. Let's get down there and help our ally. I fulfilled the ambition to improve intrigue. I'm not sure if I'll have it. Okay, my intrigue is 8 and learning is 8. So anybody I want to kill will be slightly easier now. I just want to check one thing. Tech looks good, but I want to look at my military, my retinue. Now I can increase everything but cavalry, it looks like, and heavy infantry. The two things that I'd want to increase, I really want cavalry. I want more heavy cavalry. And how much do they cost? 1,200. So we're gonna have to wait for another one. Wait, I want to see that again. So if that's 1,200, what about the other units? What would they cost? So the retinue cap uses 800 for, say, the pikemen and bowmen. And what are we currently at? We're at 4,200, so that's why the only thing we can get are these cheaper units. And I don't want more of those. Where's the fleet? Come on, guys. We've got to get down there and help. We have a really big army. Oh. Did he just give up? Did he give up or what? Bavaria wasn't up there. Anyways, we've come to help. Is it possible to... Yes, he did, actually. He lost a war. Truce. King of Moravia, Pomeranian conquest of Boleslav. Well, let's get down there and help. My wife is pregnant. Okay, so our child together. Yeah, he will be the new king. And he's very young. He's only age 0. And that's only if we only have him. There could be... Oh, we have a faction. Kinsman. What is your problem? So we need to deal with things like that. Why does he hate me? So ambitious guys, they kind of irk me because that will never go away and be a minus 50 to his opinion of me. Honorary title, I don't want to send him that because court gesture is all we have, and that will just make him hate us. That's all we can do at the moment. But now that we have faction, let's go find out where this joker is. He wants my brother for Sweden. He's here, a narc. He's a narc. We want to keep the fabricate claims down there to take Skane. Even if we go bankrupt, I'm still going to grab it because we want to take this territory. Now, the army is currently without many leaders, so we're going to get to a bit of a fight here. And we could use more morale. Why is it so low? Okay, now we charge south, find the biggest enemy, and hit them hard. Yeah, Bavaria expanded into here. Okay, so we have another person. Independence faction. Probably for Irish independence. Might be able to bribe him out of that. Send gift. 92, he might disband that faction. Because he likes me enough. Almost there. Going to hit East Francians. Hit those Germans hard. What did they do? They have taken territory from him. Let's see. He's October 14th. Let's see if we can get him. October 18th. No. And he's going to Nuremberg. Let's see if we can intercept him. No. He's not going there. He's stopped. Now, 19th of October. We're 21st. We will not be able to intercept him doing this. And that is not good. Who are these people? I don't even think that this is in our... Oh, we're taking Boleslav and we're... Oh, okay. They're at war with this place here. So we're grabbing attrition, 4%. It's not enormous, but... Where can we go? Nuremberg. Well, let's do the old trick. Split in half. He will have to... He's gonna stay still. Let's just go back here. Let's put all the good leaders in this one. Not a very good leader. The Norse population of Upland has embraced Swedish culture, so now it's spreading my culture. Civilized peasants. I don't know who Ingrid is. Oh, my half-sister. Was she was married? She remarried? Oh, no way. Okay, no, he died. He must have died some time ago. Oh, yeah, he died 50 years ago? That can't be her first husband. Okay, so this guy was age 50 when he died, and he died 13 years ago. She passed away from illness. My half-sister, oh man. And I'm 46 now, so yeah. She was 19 years older. I think she, was it here? One of these places. And she was married to the chief. Fortunately, she's passed on. Now, what am I seeing here? We have two armies. Let's try to do the smart thing. Split them up and have them... Split them up only because we're not facing enormous enemies. Otherwise, I wouldn't do such a stupid thing. Let's send them over there. Could also start taking, sieging the German territories as well. Excuse me, the burghers are barely able to pay their taxes. Their coffers are empty. Flatter and soothe him. Because of my high diplomacy skill, I get to do that. And get away with it. What's this? Yeah, I wish that you guys would not have private wars within the kingdom. And we're slaughtering the last of the Germans. The German army. They're going to Nuremberg. Let's follow them. I'm not sure if we're at war. No, we're not at war with Bavaria. I kind of wish that we were. So we have two fair-sized armies moving through the territories. This should definitely help our ally. Now, I'd much, much rather be putting this to use for myself, but unfortunately, the problem is if, look at this. Tell me that's not Bavaria. Is it? Duchy. Are they in a civil war? Let me see. You know, more wars have popped up. Yes. Now, how can I help? I thought that there was a way to ally against all their enemies. We're definitely the greater power in this area at the moment. We could help them out, but there's nothing that I see. I don't know much about this king. He's married to my half-sister, and she's just a year older than me. And how old is he? 45. You're younger. He seems like a mediocre king. He's got decent stats and everything, but stewardship. Yeah, he's not bad. Ambitious. That's a good trait to have. Wish I had that. As a king, that's a very good trait. It's +2 to all your stats. Now, this is the territory we're currently at war over. Not suffering attrition, so let's just siege them out. There's a force there. Who is this? If I can see. Tengri Uprising. As far as I know, that's against them, so I don't really care. We'll just let that one go on its merry way. Oh, probably could use the money more, and duchies can be a real pain in the butt. Maybe we should make... We've got a Duchy of Gotland. That one was sitting around for a while. What's the de jure? There's nothing here. De jure is legal. Landed titles. Okay, de jure is legal counties. What, I guess the ancient thoughts on them, what they'd be considered. But there's nothing there. So somebody has gobbled them up for their own... Duchy of Finland. Okay, so now this is... When you hit de jure, now you can actually see what Finland de jure is. Now, I'm wondering if we do this, will we get, and I think we will, claims on these two territories. But I don't really care about these guys because I know we have claims on them because they're not our religion. But these guys are, and they're the same culture basically as us. So if I do this, I might get Cassius Belli, which is a reason to go to war with Denmark. I think we should try to make it. How much does it cost? 100 gold. Let's do it. And it's quite possible the more that you make these, the more, like I said, Cassius Belli you have against people. The Jarldom of Finland. Now we need to give that to somebody. Oh, I still have her as my concubine. She's too old to have kids, so... And if I let her go, she won't go back home. Well... She doesn't hate me. Not too much. I can get her to convert. Oh. She has converted. Okay. Not a big deal. That's the thing. When you take them as concubines, you cannot let them go. You can marry them off, but they'll never be able to return to the life they had. So, have to keep that in mind when you do such a heinous act. Now, what the heck was I doing? I created that title. Now we need to find someone to give it to. Prince Alfric of Sweden. He's a chief of Connacht. My daughter, Princess of Sweden. These guys are too young. What about Torfin? I'm not sure if you can give just vassal, or sorry, a jarldom. I don't think you can. They need to have a county in their name first. So, that being said, we'll need to give it to somebody. Hopefully somebody that's very weak. This guy. All he has is this county. He's not very strong. So, let's... Actually, you know what? It's almost better if they dislike us a little bit. Like this guy. He has just the county. So let's give it to him. He doesn't dislike us, he just doesn't greatly like us. Honorary title, don't want that. Although new ones have opened up. Grant landed title, you can give the kingdom. Finland, Jarldom of Finland. Let's do it. Now he's a Jarl. And he should like us a lot. Well, he will for a temporary amount of time. Okay, what is this? Open council positions. We lost our marshal. Was he really our marshal? And why can't he still be our marshal? I guess you can't be a Jarl and a marshal at the same time. My brother, Harold. No, he's my kinsman, Jarl of Iceland. Have a son. What about somebody that wants to become a marshal? This guy does. But his martial skill is only 12. Ah, damn. This guy should have it. He has very high ability, and let's get him to training. So, now we're kind of short. Sorry, I'm trying to click that off. Kind of short with our generals, but you can't see it. You can't change the generals unless you're moving, as far as I know. I thought that there was a way to do it. Oh, this war's in the bag. We got it. We came in with a 10,000 man. Oh, what is that? Army of Bishop Engelbrich, Bavaria. Kind of looks like it's going south. Moravian Army, Great Moravia. Are they linked together? But how are we at war? Is Bavaria in this war? Against us. East Francia, Tuscany, Count of Nordgau. Bavaria not in it. Well, what's our siege turn off? It's Fisen. Let's combine armies and wipe that force out. I don't feel too comfortable with army that size just hanging about. It's going a bit schizo. Let's go like this. Now, maybe we should try to siege this place down. See what happens. Now we have a daughter born to my wife. That is Freya. That's perfectly fine. Oh, there's a name I would actually wouldn't mind using as a nurse. If I can remember her name. When my son was born, she had a very Scandinavian name. Okay, you're gonna play it like that, eh? So he's suffering attrition. We didn't take the whole, what's this, Pomerania. Okay, so we helped. We basically took the last castle. This whole place is taken. Okay, we have 24th of March, and he's 31st of March. We will intercept him. Let's put both armies on the same course. Oh, my chiefs have died. What is this? My half-sister. Oh, she's be the younger one. Become a spy master for Dalen. Now, didn't she flee and she went to him? I guess she liked him more, which... I'm the king. I don't know why she did that. Okay, we've hit the Bavarians, and they have very, very poor leadership. Kingdom of Bavaria. I'm not sure why we're even able to attack them. Maybe because they're a crusading army? Is that why? But we will annihilate these buggers. And that really upped the war score, I think. And we're suffering some attrition. Now, where are they going? They are going to here, Olmec. Let's get down there. Oh, so they're even fighting the Hungarians. Or, sorry, the, whatever you guys call these. What is the name of this place? It is Moravia. Annihilate them. Yep, to the last man, they're done. There's another force here. What we can do is split this army up. Send my force down to fight them. I'd rather the experience goes to the king. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What just happened here? Whose army is this? It's like twice our size, but their morale is terrible and they're all retreating. What is this symbol? Let me see, are these Christians? Catholic and Christian. Moravia is Catholic. So, what army is this? Great Moravia. There's over 7,000 soldiers. Well, we should have them down. They're about to retreat. That's a lot of heavy cavalry. They almost had 2,000 heavy cavalry. That's not a force I'd like to fight if their morale was good. We did take some losses in that. We can't let an army like this go. I guess they're going here. I don't know what's going on with that. They must be some kind of Crusaders. We will continue to fight them. Oh, okay. Well, so long as they're marching around with a force that size, and we will do the same. I don't want to split them up, though, because I want them to be... Where are they going? Now I don't see them. Did they disband? I don't see any big army anymore. Weird. Let's put these guys over here. Those were big numbers. What is this? Let's just get them both over there. It's just over 1,000 soldiers, but I don't quite know who they are. We are helping the war score. Now let's just take our king's army over there and try to finish them off and leave the other force there. Okay, Pomeranian conquest of Boleslav has ended. King Ludwig of Pomerania has won. Moravia. Yes, so we helped in the victory. They took us one county, and yet they lost like 2 here, and they have an uprising to deal with, it would appear. I don't know who. That's the army against them, Brandenburg. I would love to help you out with something like that. Can I not do it? I wonder what are the reasons why he likes me. Called into war. Oh, we called him into war. Religious differences, -9. Honored alliances, 75, so that both brave. Marriage ties, +30. Okay, we're going to take this group, and we're going to go raiding. We can get a lot of money. We have to be careful going through here, yeah. Go through the Christian lands. Christian lands, please. I don't know who this is. Don't go through there. Oh no. Are you serious? Even our ally has... Who is this? Pomeranian. Catholic. Norse. Catholic. I'm kind of confused because the attrition is... The supply is so low. We're at 500 and less. we could lose thousands of soldiers on the way out of here. Christian lands generally are easier. Maybe we'll just try to march them right through the Christian lands. This way, no, this way, this way, this way, this way. This way, no. It's Poloni. Oh, that's fine. And then up here. That's fine. Norse. Religion is Norse. How did that happen? Oh, it would have happened from Denmark going that far. Would have been a while back. Same thing with this. No, we do not want to go through there. And here, and here, and here, and here. There we go. As easy as that. Let's go raiding. Let's give this a general. My brother can do it. Could lead the flank. It's just a mediocre army force. Okay, so it looks like Pomerania wants us. Honor against High Chief of Brennenburg. Accept. Now all the numbers are way up. We don't have to worry about that. I'm not sure what the reasons for that. Well, let's go cruising through there. Well, he has a significantly large army. I don't know why. I see no reason to call in allies when you have a civil war if you know you're going to win for sure. See, like, he's attacking the main force. He's killing it. And we get the glory of killing off a 500-man force. I will let him siege his own place. There's no point. Let's go off raiding. Oh, my nephew, Jedvard of Kemi, died of severe stress. Kemi's right here. And he gave it to his son, I guess. Back into the boat. And raiding we shall go. Oh, yeah, I meant to look at that. Claims. There's so many places here. Lothian, Lubeck, what was the name of this place? Finland. I don't... Skane? Jarldom of Skane. Claim Skane. Did we already get that? Attacking an ally. Declare war on a character. Attacking an ally would cost us... I'm not sure how they're an ally. Yeah, we gain the county of Skane. I think that could have been... Did we already do that? I think we might have done that, actually. Fabricated a claim there. But, if we've raised armies... Damn it. How long does that claim last? So... It might last for a while. Since we already have all the levies raised, let's just go raiding and then come back and do that. Always hitting up England. Well, not that I particularly like England at the moment. Let's see if we can't hit England itself. We have almost 8,000. It's not an enormous army, but it's a large army. If they're busy occupied with fighting somebody else somewhere, then our army should be able to be successful. If not, we might get crushed. See what happens. Oh, I forgot. You have to tick them for raiding, and to do that, you need to be on your own territory. Otherwise, you'll just be standing around doing nothing. Bark. And bark. Still have territories in Ireland to take. No. Send them all up towards London. Nice big finger to England. Now, let's get our king. Let's not allow them to merge all their forces. What? Where'd he go? There was an army there. I'm not sure what's going on. My vassals are having their own private wars. They shouldn't be. They shouldn't be allowed to do that. They might not have been. I mean, they'll imprison other people if they feel they're wrong. Yeah, no war should be carried on in the kingdom, not within Norway or Sweden itself. And I don't see any armies about. These guys in Finland can do it, though. Makes me wonder, can I create Finland? No. You need to control 51% of the de jure counties. I control 33%. Well, that would change if we did a holy war for Karelia, which is in the books, for one of the wars I hope to do soon. I also want to gobble up Ireland. We're also raiding. We can only do so much at a time. If I had 50,000 soldiers, I'd just send them everywhere. But unfortunately, well, if it was that easy, the game would be very boring. So no English army has showed up. This is a major force to see this, especially in your capital, which it is. We might see a large army coming down. For all I know, let's see. Let's find their king. He could be at war. There's a. I need to find territory that has his face on it. There, right here. He's attacking West Francia, an English war for Princess Celia's claim in West Francia. Interesting. That's where the army would be, I guess. What's this? That was him. I just saw a bit of the English army here. There's one. England. They're busy. So we will loot to our heart's content. If that's the case, let's split up. The Middlesex, which is where London is, it's somewhat wealthy, 60, but everywhere else, there's a bit of an army massing, but it's not much. Everywhere else is just kind of mediocre, 30 to 50. Oh, one of my sons, Prince Torfin, has come of legal age. So who are you? What are your traits? Misguided warrior. Scholar, honest. I will raise him myself. Unless my wife can do it. No. Last thing I want is for her to raise him as an elusive shadow with a huge intrigue and he'll backstab the future king. I don't think so. We're not the greatest. My marshal is okay. I'm a tough soldier. I'm a Viking hunter. None of those will be passed on. Just the tough soldier will be. Brave, temperate, charitable, zealous. You see, I've really raised my kids well, my heirs. These are excellent traits. There's not one bad trait that he has. The only thing I wish he got was a brilliant strategist. He would be one hell of a leader if he had that. Okay, so take him. He's come of age, and educate child, and it will be me. Let's go to marshal. One of the highest in the land. I'm not the highest. I could have been. Nothing like my father. He had 22. I thought he had 23 for a while. He was a heck of a leader, that guy. I can find someone better. Sorry. My other children. They're all being educated. Educated. They're all being educated. Cruel patient. Who's educating him? Honest, gluttonous, zealous. I don't know. Kind of glad he's not going to be king. Prince Alfric of Sweden. That's a unique face. I haven't seen that. Is he the slow one? Yes, he's slow. So, wow, he has extremely bad. Not traits, but skill. He's craven, slothful, gluttonous, cruel, slow. Elusive shadow, though, so not bad. He's a kind of a subpar spy, I guess you can say. But he has a son, so I am a grandfather at age 48. 1, 2. Let's continue raiding. Raiding for the glory of the Kingdom of Sweden. Okay, so this is my wife. She's going to discourage one of the faction leaders. This guy, who's gained some people. 23% of my power. Threaten the vassal, or obligate the vassal. I'd rather use legalism than threaten. I don't think you can always get that, though. And he won't conspire against me. So it worked. And my wife is now... Let's see, where is this person? Send gift. Vaster so right here. Let's try to get my wife over there. That claim has been fabricated, so let's get the diplomat, the chancellor, to try to improve relations with her. And the spy will now be over there as well. So England looks done. Their armies are on the mainland. I guess against West Francia? Oh, so they're here. I was thinking East Francia for some reason. Yeah, he's, my allies got this. I don't like to see his territory getting eaten up, and that's what Bavaria has done. Because the thing is, if I let that happen to him, I'm next, right? So I've got to watch that, especially. What does he want? And who are you? King of Denmark. I want to go to war with you. Request your honor or obligation answer this call to arms against King Conrad of Frisia. Where's Frisia? Brabant. Frisia is right here. If we accept, will we be part of the Danish conquest? I don't really want to help. I thought if they were attacking Denmark, then I would. I'm going to decline. And that will actually, because we're not in a war on their side. Oh, it's just 95%. Oh, that's the Civil War we're part of. So what would happen at... Oh my god, okay, well, look at that in a second. What will happen is, if I go to war on their side, on Denmark's side, and then go to war against them, I will get a much bigger penalty at the same time. I'd have no idea how long their war against Frisia will go on for. They're kind of a broken state. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Yeah, they have 7 counties, but that's not very much. And they're going against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Yeah, they could have a chance, especially if they're already weakened somehow. Now... we just took the Queen of England. How could I say no to that? H1. Well, I don't know. That's a massive, massive gain. That's like... wow. Take concubine. Let's see. Because she is your prisoner, she cannot refuse. I thought it would give me massive prestige. She's a bloody queen. I should get her. I should get like 1,000 prestige for that. She's gonna bloody well hate me. Well, okay. Flip side, the ransom should be enormous, but I have a feeling it's not. 10 gold. I mean, do they even like her? Do they want her back? Because she's given him 2 sons and 2 daughters. He doesn't really care anymore. I don't know. That's a big prize. And now I swear that when you take concubines, like especially of high rank like that, England is one of the larger states in Europe. My gosh, this Muslim nation is extreme. Umayyads are extremely powerful. They may be the most powerful in the world right now. Well, this one is Muzaffaruddin. Could also be extremely powerful. And they're also in the middle here. So, they could be in a civil war, but I don't know. Yeah, it looks like to me the Muslims are one of the most powerful at the moment. They probably also have one of the higher techs. Other than them, I would say France, Aquitaine would probably be quite powerful. And then us, that could be the pecking order in the world. We could be 4th or 5th place. But England would definitely be either after us or 6th or 7th place, perhaps. And taking a queen from there, that's big. Well, I want to do it. I want to take her as a concubine. She's my concubine. She's too old to give me children, because that would just be... Well, yeah, she's 41. She's too old to be giving me children, so she's going to have to stay. She is my prize. I think I'm full of prizes. No, I've got 2. I've got room for 1 more. We raid... Oh, I know why they always raided Britain. They're an easy target. It's easier than going on the mainland facing the massive armies there. I mean, you get to pick and choose where you want to land around with your navy, and you could rival them with your military, so that's why I guess the Norse always invaded them. And they're quite wealthy. They had an excellent tax system in England. Carried out very good, very well in, around the millennium, time of the millennium. So they were a very tempting target for the Norse. Well, I think this video has gone on long enough. Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to subscribe.